Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. Wednesday, October 2nd, 2019. The markets are really down, very negative today. And sorry about the delay to come on air because we had a little problem with the YouTube stream. And we finally fixed it. Starting from the market today, as you see, it keeps going down. We have a very little rebound at the moment, and as you can see here, but nothing major. And we're down 570 points now on the Dow Jones, so it's it's 2%, 2% Nasdaq, 2% the Dow, 2% the SPY, and 1.2% the TSX. So we're having a very little reversal at the moment. We had just to have a few news. Valeritas Holding is refinancing his debt, so the stock is not doing anything. Ocular Therapeutic is jumping because they have a new code J, they call. I don't know what it is. Immune had a cure against nut allergy. And Piper Jeffrey said that there is a big potential in sales for that stock. So that's what the stock going up. And Virnex Holding is in some sort of a fight in court with Apple and Cisco, but so far they have won some time anyway. It's about patent on securized communication. And one of the reasons why the market goes down today is because of the employment. They had 157,000 before. They were expecting 152,000. They got 135, and over and above that, around 10:30, WTO World Trade Organization has approved a 7.5 billion tariff on some American good since the United States won its battle against Airbus. So let's see, so we saw the market. As I said, that we have a little pullback at the moment, but nothing major until we just come and cross at least one of the previous resistance. And I'd say, look, all of the sector looks bad right now. The energy is down. The mining bounced back a little bit this morning, but still down. The gold came back up, but now it's plunging the other way. So the gold stocks are coming down. So industrials are down. Financial, staples, consumer discretionary went nowhere. It came back to zero. And the only sector on the move right now is the healthcare sector. There's a little thing about the cannabis right now. Someone said this morning that Morningstar has recommended in its top 5 the weed, and so weed has started a little movement later, as you can see here. So first reversal of his bearish cycle, but it is very, very new. So there's some potential in day trading in the next few minutes for weed because of the move is doing right now, but it's probably just because of the news. So far, I just don't trust still the sector. We may have arrived at at the support because we have got through the support quite a bit. So this may be the building of the new support. But if you look at one thing, so the sector was already in an acceleration. So, it's a bit early to confirm the support and to start buying anything in the cannabis right now, because it's not all of the stock that are doing this. Let me find my stocks. There they are. So you see they all do some sort of a little rebound right now. You see weed doing this, so actually right now it's really a little reversal. The same thing on, let's say, Afria looks like that too, so it needs a second move. So one stock has found other followers, so the whole sector got excited, but it is the best place to get caught also. So if you take a position that there is gonna be small first, and you have to be protected on the downside, because the whole thing can just disappear tomorrow. This support is building itself in the middle of nowhere. So when you look at the weekly chart, next support is here, and actually no support at this area. So this could be just a momentarily movement so far, even though it looks big in a 1 minute chart. It's not that big. Okay, so HMMG has not yet confirmed. Yes, the last bearish cycle that was very, very, very steep is being reversed right now, but the whole cycle, so that means that one is far from being reversed. So look, it is negative. Most of the sectors are, the energy sector is in a bearish downtrend. The gold sector is the only sector pushing back up right now, but within a downtrend. So it's a bullish cycle within a downtrend. And right now we are topping on the gold, so we need an extra move here on the gold to provoke probably this same movement here on the gold stock. So far the gold stock have not quit their support. They're not yet in very good conditions. So and you will see many stock in the same condition. So the one that you can trade for a very short trade would be at whenever they quit their sideways movement, like you would see here on Alamos at $8, and other stocks are exactly the same. Many of them like Agnico Eagle and whatever, it's got to be a high higher than today's high, okay, because it was just a little false signal that we got this morning. So, but we don't have much bullish position in our portfolio. Most of our portfolio is composed of bearish position. So we have taken the first profit on Lightspeed, shorted at 30.35, 20.49, 28.49. We took a first profit. PayPal, we're not very, very far. We'll probably take a profit tomorrow. Home Capital Group is our only long position that we still keep. 23.50 is our exit price. Cameco is bouncing back, but I don't think it's gonna go very, very far. I expect it to come back this way. And And we have a Canada Goose that we shorted too. The stock really continues in the right direction so far, as well as Alcoa, even though the stock bounced back a little bit this morning. Now it's back to its support, so could break down once more intraday wise. And I see Pierre, you're talking about small rebound on the cannabis. Yeah, I've started with it. I have noticed it. So maybe the rebound's a little bit stronger than when we thought, because I see TZA now changing direction, reversing the last bullish cycle. So TZA is a bearish ETF on small cap. So so that's all we got as a rebound so far. So on the Nasdaq market, you see it will stabilize here just at the crossing of the downtrend and the previous resistance. So the Nasdaq here reversal starts at 183.75. And on the Dow, it starts higher than this support here. We're not very, very far from it, but it's 26,066. And on the SPY, it's the same story. So we're just missing a little bit more to be convinced that we have an intraday reversal at the moment. So we had, despite the bad market we had this morning, we had a few stock in our day trade that did well so far. You have that SBGL here that we had early this morning at $6. The stock came back up, so we had a little day trade on it, and now it's Vinex Holding that that keep making higher support this morning, that just began resume trading with more volume right now. But that's about it. It's not really the day to buy long those companies. So is this rebound maintaining it? Not yet, not yet. It looked like, but it's quite fragile, and it's normal to have some rebound when we have a market that goes down that much, So I have no questions for you yet. I'll leave you a couple of minutes, so if you have any. If not, but that's the whole thing where is going to stop. Look, we cannot do any miracles. All markets are heading towards the previous support. So on Nasdaq, as you can see, the direction is there. We may have a little pullback, but it pullback at this point in time will be just normal. So until this depression is over, you should put a hold on buying long position at the moment, because this cannot be the end of that bearish cycle is not confirmed yet. Okay. So I see no question. I have nothing. Oh, there is a question coming. PDL looks up today. That's one of the only stock that has a good behavior, is North American Palladium. They're not necessarily a gold stock, So it's getting close to a nice position. You see the stock has stabilized at its multiple resistance here, actually 1, 2, the third. So I'd say the entrance point would be 1910, 1915, Sonny. And okay, so I waited long enough, so I'll let you go with it. And thank you very much for all your attention. And remember that we have our new course that came out, and then I think I can show it to you right here. Yeah, there. And it's our new series, of course, that includes all of our product until December 31st, and one day, of course, and all of the data and all of our shows and everything for $500. This is the cheapest deal you cannot find in this industry. So this is it for today, folks. Thank you very much for attending. We'll catch you next time.